บริเวณนี้ไม่มีอะไรเลยนอกจากป่าเป็นระยะทาง30 กิโลเมตรโดยรอบ พวกคุณมีเวลาจนกว่าพระอาทิตย์จะตกดินที่จะมีความสุขแล้วก็สนุกไปกับสิ่งที่เงินแม่งหาซื้อได้ ผมเชื่อว่าคุณจะเพลิดเพลินกับมันผมกล้ารับประกันเลย
My name is Jimmy Henderson. I'm a filmmaker from Italy based in Cambodia. I've been living there since 2011, so it's almost over 7 years. Well, the main thing actually when I moved from Italy to London back in 2004, I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know anybody, but I still had one dream, I still had one dream that I wanted to become a filmmaker. So, and on your way, you will always find people who don't believe in you, or you will find a lot of obstacles and challenges. But there's always a small amount of people who will really believe in you. And this is, I think, what helped me develop and not give up all the time, to listen to the close people that encouraged me throughout this career. And finally, after years, I failed in 2009 with the first movie, and then I kept going on. And sometimes you question yourself, okay, what, is this the career I want to pursue? But ultimately, if you really believe in something, everything is achievable. And now I'm here presenting this film at the London Film Festival. Once 10 years ago I was an audience, and now I'm the filmmaker showing to the audience. Well, then throughout my spell in London, I kind of had enough a little bit of the weather, or it wasn't really easy. So when I moved to Cambodia again, it was a foreign country for me, but the industry was it was still developing. So I kept opening my eyes for opportunity. I kept believe I can do it, and finally after like a few months that I moved to Cambodia, I started working back into movies. I started working back into movies, and I pushed myself to meet more people and to seek this type of opportunity. So from 2011, I started making my first film. It was hard, like we didn't do it that well, but I kept always believing in what I was doing. I think with the determination and with belief, you really can achieve everything you want. And now I can see, even though I still struggle sometimes, but I managed to prove to myself that everything is possible. Well, it's in every sort of art, whatever is music, painting, cinema, or anything. Like always start with something that start with something that you feel strong about, and then it will be easier. Like it will always be easier. Don't when you feel very connected to something, you can. You will have a voice, a strong voice, to be able to portray your feeling, your emotion through music, to any sort of art. So with the type of confidence, and you don't worry about making mistakes, because mistakes we will learn. It's a bit of a cliche thing to say, but actually it's true. Like with mistake, you get experience. The more mistake you make, the more experience you get. Until at one point where your mistakes are very limited, and you have more experience than mistakes. So keep trying. My advice is keep trying, and don't give up, and believe in yourself.
អ្នកជំនួញFacebook Playboy តាមពិតជាបាក់ក្រុមវិទ្យានាងបាយបានឃើញព័ត៌មានហើយ Playboy ព្រមសារភាពហើយខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យឯងទៅក្រុមព្រមបញ្ជូន Playboy ទៅកាន់គុកព្រៃក្រាពួកនេះ បើវាចូលមកចិត្តសម្លេះវាចោលព្រោះបើពួកវានៅចិត្តយើងវិញវាសម្លាប់យើងក៏មិនឲ្យញើសដៃដែរ
Well, I mean, one example was, I could say, probably in the time in London, there were times where, you reach to a stage because when you pursue your dream, you are going through different, even like economical problem, you go like through economical problem, slightly you can get depressed easily, and it becomes very hard to find the strength to continue, to continue pursuing what you have to do. So I think that was one of the biggest challenges, that when you try to pursue a direction or you're trying to pursue your dream, you will always face. And you always have to think, like, the way I try to solve this, I always felt it's just a passage of time, just a matter of time, Everything in life changes. Whatever in a positive way, it will change in a positive way if you keep thinking with a positive attitude, even though you have a lot of challenges that are under you, So I think with the secret is keep positive mentality, a positive attitude, and be adaptable to the situation, and then you can overcome every challenges.